Jamaica can take their time in this part of the pitch. That's a really good ball. And a really decent attempt from Cephas as well that forces the save from here by Russell. Cephas in support. Fast feet from him, and the referee is going to say penalty this time. Jamal Jack has conceded the penalty. Referee buried in, no doubt. Renaldo Cephas was in full play. He's caused some early issues cutting in from that wide position. Let's have another look at it. He's left a little isolated, Jack, here. Left the leg in, clearly inside the area. And the referee had a decent enough view, I think, of it from there. That's a penalty. Or maybe. Cephas again, it's threaded into his path. And it was a dangerous ball across goal that Burrell couldn't quite reach. He put himself in a useful spot to try and do so, Roman Burrell. Soca Warriors struggling to deal with Cephas at the moment, though. He's the one causing plenty of the problems. Picked out by Palmer this time. Just a fraction too far in front of Burrell. Plays in Turkey with Ankara Gücü, the league playoff final on Friday. Especially for the shootout, but couldn't prevent his Mount Pleasant side losing it against Cavalier. Played in, big save by Philip. Cephas. And still, and he couldn't quite take it. Amari Bell. Here's Cephas, the player who won the penalty. Amari Bell. Here's Cephas. Nothing at the end of it for Jamaica this time. Touch in there for Bell, now Cephas. Back towards Palmer, and Bell's charging forward. Flipping it through, Cephas reaching it just ahead of the goalkeeper! And penalty given! He was a fraction late, Marvin Phillip there, and Renaldo Cephas has won his second penalty of the game, which might ensure that a penalty shootout is not required after all. Real drama right at the end, midway through stoppage time. He did brilliantly to get on the end of it, to get there first. Well, it slipped it through to him. Got in front of Justin Garcia. Marvin Phillip had to come. There was no margin for error as he flung himself at the feet of Renaldo Cephas for these final flurries. Because of that, they could be caught out by Cephas again at the other end. He's had quite some game. His priority, though, having reached it, will be... Jamaica looking to ask some early questions, quite able to pick the pass through the middle as intended there, Chukwueze. So Jamaica will take their turn to attack instead with Renaldo Cephas. Really dangerous ball in, Davis arriving and touched in by Kahim Dixon. To Cephas, he won both of their penalties in the semi-final. He was the main threat again here down the left. Strong surge and a really dangerous ball in. It was just in front of Burrell, but Dixon beyond him was able to apply the finishing touch. Sliding in to try and stop him, the Nigerian defence were just unable, with a tussle on the touchline. And a tumble from Tella, no free kick given, and Jamaica will counter instead. With Cephas has covered good ground here. Burrell calling for it, Dixon was as... And he set up the goal on the other side, he's such a threat. Saw that in midweek as well. 16th cap for Renaldo Cephas of Ankara Gücü in Turkey. Scored 8 goals for them in the... Cephas had continued his run, comes his way, and stepping in brilliantly to deny him was Frederick. Moment on debut for Benjamin Frederick. He did really well here. Renaldo Cephas has caused all sorts of problems throughout the... The flick is by Chukwueze, nearly for Dessus. Just mistimed that one. It's going to cost him. timed it up against Renaldo Cephas. By King, here's Cephas. Campbell made the run for him, still with Renaldo Cephas. He's able to deliver the cross, and they've levelled it again! Right in front of goal, but once more, big part played by Renaldo Cephas. He's the one that made it. Another dangerous delivery. Just asking for it to be finished off. And just as Dixon did in the first half, Russell does the honours this time. All square again in the Unity Cup final. Palmer, it's a lovely ball. Cephas in dangerous territory again. Certainly given what we've seen from him. This time he goes down. Cephas. So now for Casey Palmer. Cephas is going to reach that first and out quickly, and bravely was Wabali to deny the danger man. Renaldo. Wonderful game he's having, just as he impressed in the semi-final. Just about stayed onside, that was very close. It's a player, Cephas, who can play anywhere across the front three with a stunning message.